Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hair and grab her by her neck. Got her on her back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best. Please don't turn out like the rest. Yeah, we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, just looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Forget about your past, we can make it fine. Focus on your future and stop wasting time. Want you to have the same last name as mine. I coined the phrase, so please don't change your mind. Married to the money, dollar signs made me blind. Did the crime, so bars was what I was behind. Mama said that I'm a star, that I'm a shine. That I'm too smart to be like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to regular scheduled programming here on a Tuesday. We got the big three here with you. John Garcia, Connor McLaughlin, and myself, yours truly, Lambo Tambo here. Oh boy, we got a show for you guys. 8 weeks in the books, one more. A lot can happen. We've been here every week. Every season it gets more exciting. Every season for me personally. But we're going to open up the show today with a little bit of a video, a little sneak peek of what NEFL is potentially expanding to here, ladies and gentlemen. You need a minute? Or you?
Oh, yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Johnny. With no age.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The next step, just when you thought NEFL wasn't going to get any bigger, ladies and gentlemen, another division coming to you up in Somersworth, New Hampshire. More details to come. If it's something you're interested in, keep a lookout for it. Do we want to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah.
So I think I'm safe to say that Joey Bova's goal for this league is to get bigger. Okay. And I think one of the ways is ultimately, I think he wants in the New England area a league in every state, which I kind of think that's cool. I kind of like it. Make it, Northeast flag football because it's basically New England flag football to a point. But I think this is one step in that direction. So Somersworth's going to get their own NEFL division, essentially. We're going to iron out the details, I'm sure, and we'll get the details to you. But I think this is a great step in that direction. And I think ultimately, if he's able to cover 4 or 5 states, down the line, 4 or 5 states, you're going to have your own division championships and things like that, like we're doing currently. And then maybe one big tournament at the end, one big kind of playoffs for everybody to crown your, top team in New England. So more to come there, ladies and gentlemen. Keep on the lookout, and big things coming. You guys have anything you want to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty in the dark about it. I don't know really any of the details, but I think the idea of doing running the same league in different states is a solid idea. I think if that's his goal, I think that's achievable for sure. I don't think any other states around are doing anything like it. I think it's a product that we talk about a lot that we all enjoy. I think people in other states will also enjoy it. I think it's just we gotta wait to find out more about it type of deal. But I think it is a good idea to expand if that's like your ultimate goal for sure.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we can all agree that Bova and what this league has turned out to is kind of the hottest league in the area. I'm going to chalk it up to the draft concept. Yes, the format's fun. I'll still stand on it's not recognized anywhere, which is okay. That's nothing wrong with that. But it is a fun format, and we took when I say we, I don't mean the show or whatever. I just mean collectively the group or the area per se. But we took Bova's small idea that he got and kind of blew it up, and I think this could blow up in other areas too. Yeah, I'm excited about it. So, John, what happened?
No, do you just can you click that for me?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
This technology, Steve, don't worry.
Yeah, you can't, Connor. You threw me for a curveball here. But either way, so we got a jam-packed show today. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. I don't have all the details. I'm privy to piece by piece. Obviously, I'm in Bova's ear, not because he allows me to, but because I am in his ear, and so I'm trying to get details. I'm trying to give some advice as we go.
I mean, I think an interesting thing to think of too is like you see when you're in these Facebook groups about like worlds and iFlag and all this stuff, the people are posting graphics like, oh, if you have $15 to draft your team,
yeah,
of like people that are recognized in the country for playing flag. Like I think, I mean, maybe there's some way to incorporate it there that I think they would also get people that would enjoy it. Obviously that's down the line. I mean, you make a few more states have it and it gets on the radar more, maybe there's an opportunity, but who knows?
As far as the NEFL or the draft kind of...
The draft concept of...
Yeah, I mean, the draft concept, I think, is what Joey inadvertently countered essentially what a huge problem people had with I guess, the flag community and super teams and blah, blah, whatever. The leagues where only the top teams thrive, and that's it. We've seen, I know John and I know of a couple draft leagues going on outside of New England, so we've seen those kind of flourish and look pretty good too. So I think the draft concept, and mind you, Bova didn't. The last draft concept I saw for flag football was 20 years before Joey Bova even did it. So Joey kind of struck while it was hot, and we've seen some draft stuff locally that kind of work out. I know I've done a couple draft tournaments in Bedford, and
yeah.
I've gotten more requests on doing draft tournaments than doing any other tournament. So I know the people like it for sure. So I think it could strike, and I think Bova and company, they should strike before it gets big or somebody else does something somewhere. So staying ahead of the game is the move, and I think Joey's got a good plan. But more details to come as they come, and I know Joey said he was going to try to get with us and do a show with him and Mike from Somersworth to explain how that league's going to go down and how that league's going to be incorporated into the current NEFL league as we know it. So
before we get into it, do we want to check in on our two preseason bets we have here written down?
I don't know if one of them is updated. Oh, actually, no. I don't know if any of them are.
The Kenny Wheels one's gone.
Yeah, that one's done. That's
it was under all day.
Yeah.
Ben was definitely late for the game time this week. Luckily, the game started about 10 minutes late, so Ben was there breaking down with the team with his sleeveless shirt on.
We're not counting those, right?
No, we're not. Ben is, but we're not.
Okay.
So I believe Ben has been late to the over on the whatever we set it at 3.5, 4.5. I thought Kenny was 4.5. They were both 4.5.
Yeah.
It might be 4.4.
So we'll see this week, maybe potentially.
Yeah. This week's in a show. So
if you offer him $5 to be late,
if I bet him $5, he'll definitely be there on time.
No, but if you bet him to be late, we'll hit our mark too, because he wants that $5.
If you pay him not to show up.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to hurt bad kids though.
I think you're helping.
No, just tell him.
Addition by
sit in the car
subtraction.
until the first play of the game, and then he can roll over to the field.
All
He'll
right.
get half off on his tendies at trivia next week, and
Sweating bullets.
and we'll win our bet.
I do because we won at trivia last week, and Ben actually was he was the MVP of the team. He brought the ice, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
So.
because I wasn't there.
I'm excited. We back into it this week.
Yeah, you going?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
looking forward to it.
Back to
Is it-
Thursday.
Is it on the calendar?
It will be.
All right.
I told Tori about it 2 days ago. I asked her if she wanted to go. She said, "We'll see how the
That's
week goes."
Just as equal as putting
It's
on
being on the calendar. Yeah,
hold
she's
on.
aware.
Wait, hold
She's
on.
aware.
You said we'll see though.
No, for her.
Oh.
I'm going.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting right into week 8 recaps here. And what a week we had for you. Johnny boy, you can do me a favor, grab the scores, the actual scores, not the fucked up scores. That, you know.
I fucking hate you.
No.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Just because you're wrong about something.
I wasn't wrong.
You were. You had the wrong scores.
Yeah, and it was corrected right afterwards. Even me, Adam, and Jacob all talked about it.
Okay, so why, when we argued about it 2 days after the games?
Because you're retarded and didn't see it.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
John, you're the one who tagged me in the wrong scores to try to use it to win an argument.
The right scores, because you, again, didn't look at it. Piece of shit.
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, my God. John's a gaslighter.
I'm good.
John, can I have the real score for Thunder and show me your TDs here? And John and Connor picking Thunder. Me, Trustin, and EB and the boys. And Thunder getting the big win here. John, what was the score?
59-13 Thunder.
59-13 Thunder. Just a one-sided game. EB started the game. First throw was a pick. And they battled back, I think, to make it like 13-13. So they I think they went down a score or two right up the rip. Then show me your TDs came right back, and then it was all Thunder the rest of the game. I don't know what was off with show me your TDs and such a big needed win there. Just chemistry looked off, playing looked off. It seems like nobody could step up and make a play there. Thunder's defense looked really, really good. I'm sure everybody's heard about it, but Junior had like 3 picks. Should have had a defensive touchdown, but he pitched it off to Damon. Damon making his return after the injury, looking real good. Damon played well. Thunder played well, and a much needed win here to bump them up in the standings. And I think we'll touch up on it, but I think it locks off their playoff spot, or locks it up. Show me your TDs will go into next week trying to fight for a playoff spot. But yeah, I started off with the loss there, picking show me your TDs. You guys picked Thunder. Next game, we had Crazy Work and Purge. I'm the only one picking Purge to win, and I got my win back here. Purge getting the win. John, what was the score?
Hold on, I'm lost it. So many chats here.
Dead air.
Dead air. It was. Which one did you ask for again?
Purge and Crazy Work, please.
It was Purge 33, Crazy Work 26.
So low scoring here. Crazy Work, no deuce, right, John? You ref this game?
Yes, sir. No deuce.
Anybody else? Mitch was missing from Purge, correct?
Yes, sir. I can tell you.
It's a couple studs missing right off the rip.
Yeah, top picks right there. Crazy Work. Only missing deuce. As far as I can tell, I think everyone else was there. In Purge was only missing Mitch.
All right, John, how'd this game go? You ref it?
Yeah. It was kind of back and forth. I don't really recall any stops really. Oh, actually, no. Purge had three interceptions total, and they're just kind of rattling off stops. And but the score didn't really reflect it. So it just kind of was a one-score game, pretty much all game, and Purge edged it out.
So close game, little low scoring, especially for Crazy Work, only putting up 26. That's got to be a season low.
Purge took the ball away 3 times and only won by 1 score.
Yes, sir.
That's interesting. Did Crazy Work create any turnovers?
Nope.
They must have got some stops, obviously.
Wow.
Yes, just no turnovers.
Yeah. It's a couple 4 and outs.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Well, Purge needing the win, getting a big win here. Going to be interesting playoff implications, and I'll cover those as we get later in the show.
As much as I hate to say it, Purge is kind of
They're on fire.
coming together. Yeah, they are definitely clicking the right time.
It's like hockey. That hottest team going into playoffs sometimes is the one that.
Can't wait for Craig to blow it.
That's not nice. All right, 9:20, field 1. We had City Boys and Wanted. We all picked Wanted, and we all took the L here, right, John?
That's correct.
Wanted, 34-40 City Boys.
So City Boys scoring 40 on that. Such a tough defense, Wanted. And Wanted scoring 36 here. So probably winning by a score. I think.
Last play touchdown to seal the game.
Yeah. It wasn't like, I don't think it was an extra point win.
No.
Essentially, I think City Boys got the extra touchdown.
Yeah.
But they scored on the last play of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You ref this one as well, right?
Yep.
How did that go?
I got beat up pretty good, but it was a pretty good game. It was back and forth. Definitely 2 really strong defenses. They both kind of marched the ball when they needed to, but just they made one more play than Wanted did. Just kind of no flag pulls. Kind of Donuts had a chance there, and I guess he missed it. And I think the other team, his team, thought he was going to make the play like he normally does, and they just got by him.
That ended up being the last play of the game.
Yes, sir.
So Greg going to quarterback, 2 games, 2-0, right?
Mm-hmm.
For Greg being the full-time quarterback. And beating Wanted, one of the top 2 teams. Wanted dropping to what, 6-2 now?
So.
Conveniently, they're 2 losses. You have reffed those games, right, John?
Why are you doing that?
I'm just pointing facts.
Why are you doing that?
I was curious.
Why are you doing that?
So yes. All right.
Conveniently, City Boys' couple of wins are against the top teams in there.
Fuck you.
What?
Too. Fuck you too.
What did he do?
City Boys beat Wanted and Spartans. That's the top 2 in the conference.
All right, I thought you were making the same play he was.
Yeah, it's kind of a big asterisk with the first one. I get it, but yeah, no, the top 2 teams, they got 2 wins against them.
The Greek gods are nervous.
All right. Same time, we had Nasty Boys and Bad Kids. We all took Nasty Boys, and we all got the win there. What was the final score, John?
It was Nasty 47, Bad Kids 28. Real close one, Steve.
It was definitely close a little bit. I think
coin toss.
No, for like the first half. Let's don't take your anger out on Bad Kids here, okay?
It's more at you, but
okay. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
But no, I think it was 28-21 at half. Pretty sure we scored late at half, which really, the turn score really helped us at least. And then Bad Kids, we held to 1 touchdown. They just seemed off. We kind of, we had a game plan, try to take Big Country out of there. I had certain game plans on our rush situation against Mike, and again, nobody wants to listen to me. So, first half didn't look very promising for our defense, but they figured it out and turned it up.
Yeah, Riley had only 7 catches on 11 targets, but Jake kind of picked up the slack for Bad Kids. Just unfortunately not enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is with Johnny and that team. Johnny, in my opinion, is a great player. We seem to have some chemistry issues the past few seasons for him. I'm not really sure what the issue is or what. I would have assumed he would have had more of a role somehow on this team. Doesn't look like it's panned out well. Jake's been playing well, and Jake's a dog, but we know, and it's very clear who their number 1 guy is. So a lot of times you can take someone's number 1 option away or try to. They got to go elsewhere. and it just seemed to hurt them enough that second half that it just kind of worked out for us. So Nasty Boys locking up the 3rd seed with this win here. Bad Kids on the cusp of play-ins and playoffs. I think Bad Kids dropping a 3-5. 3-5 or 4-4. I don't see. I have the old sheet that we use, so I don't.
Let me see if I can kind of piece it together. Bad Kids was going into that week. Where are they? 3-4, so they're 3-5.
All right, 10:40. We had Plan Z and Rare Occasion. I was the only one taking Rare Occasion here, and I took an L here as well. Plan Z getting the win over a Rare Occasion. What was the score, John?
It was 33 Plan Z, Rare Occasion 27.
33-27. Yeah, 1-score game. Both teams getting some stops. Looked to be, I think Rare Occasion was down 2 scores, maybe at half. Not looking very good, kind of bickering and arguing. Unfortunately, for them, you kind of put themselves in a hole. They battled back. They ended up going for an onside, and I was reffing this game, and maybe I kind of blew a call, but there was honestly, I probably should have. This is what happened. They took a shot to Jude. Jude kind of used arms for separation. He did kind of push off on Alex. And then Alex grabbed him from the back, kind of pulled him down as he was catching the ball. I put myself in a terrible position to see how bad the pull down was. But ultimately, because in my mind, you got 2 guys kind of fighting, hand fighting, I'm going to let it go. But it was kind of egregious to where I probably should have called offense and defense, replayed the onside try. So I did apologize, from watching the video and kind of gathering what everybody said. That probably would have been the right call. But nonetheless, it was a good game back and forth. I think Danny and that team, they got some weapons. They got some guys who are really buying in and fighting for the team. I think they just need to kind of try to put the bickering aside. I think Danny needs to harvest that energy that he has and use it for the good and not the bad that we can see. But Rare Occasion, a playing team for sure. We already know that, I think, last week, but they're going to need to, and a lot of close games here. So if they can pull it around just a little bit, they might upset some people in the play-ins here. But Plan Z getting a nice win here for the guys. That they're looking pretty good, getting play-in ready. What's that? I think they're up to 3-5 now, right?
I will check. It is Plan Z.
Yeah.
No, they're 2-6.
What does that one say? 2-5?
This one says 2-6.
Is it updated?
It's updated from last week. So heading into last week, they were 1-6.
Okay, so the standings are updated now.
They're not updated after yesterday, but I'm adding.
Oh, okay. So it said 1-6. Okay, all right. Sorry. I just did the playoff breakdowns and everything, and that would have been way easier if the standings were updated. Yeah. So either way, all right. Plan Z getting the 1-score win here. Next up, we had Elite and Greek Gods. Connor and I taking Greek Gods. John taking the hometown team, and John getting the loss here. What was the final score?
Greek Gods 39, Elite 36.
39-36. So kind of high scoring here. John, give us a recap here.
It was kind of back and forth all game. We kind of sputtered out a little bit on offense, but not really like any. It was still 36 points, so it's still quite respectable. Just some plays we didn't capitalize on, and Greek Gods did. And, we kind of matched up really well with them. They had the extra time that they needed to capitalize on the win, and we kind of fell short.
So Greek Gods, another hot team right now. Elite, as cold as the other side of the pillow, unfortunately.
Watch your mouth.
Wow. What's that, 3 losses in a row?
Correct.
Right. These are not in the right order.
Right.
I know Ben was messing with them.
Yeah, I don't know where the buttons are anymore.
So Greek Gods getting the win. Elite dropping a what are you guys now?
Who cares?
3-5?
Yeah.
Remember 1-0? You were talking all that shit, and a few weeks have changed things.
All I know is can't wait to see you dance, buddy.
Remember you were over there going, "Oh, I'm 1-0 and you're 0-1, Steve." Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah.
Do you remember that, Connor? I don't.
No,
Connor
I
remembers
do-
because he was
I-
1-0 too.
I remember a little bit. I also remember Steve maybe saying, "Hey, maybe the 5 quarterback thing might work out," and
It's not
I
over
don't think
yet.
it did.
It's not over yet. Shut the fuck up. I'll fucking slap you and him right now.
Well, it worked out for Boom Boom.
Shut up.
All right. 12 o'clock, we had Spartans and Playmakers. Unfortunately, a lot of people missing just in general all day. It was kind of weird. But Spartans, all of us picking Spartans and all of us getting the win. What was the final score, John?
Spartan 62, Playmakers 31.
62-31. Tough game for Playmakers. Missing your top 3 picks is always going to hurt. Spartans missing a couple guys too, but nonetheless made it work out. Nuge and company having a field day. They had a lot of guys throwing extra points. It was an entertaining game to watch regardless, but a tough break for Playmakers, especially fighting for a top spot in a bye here with Wanted losing. Could have bumped them really in there and make a case or have a chance, but unfortunately not taking advantage of the opportunity. Spartans moving up, solidifying their bye. Playmakers fighting for a playoff spot. I think. I don't know if it's locked yet.
5-3.
I have it. Yeah, I have it written down. I whether it's locked or not, I don't know yet.
I don't think anyone else will have more than 5 going into. Oh no, Purge can get 5, and Crazy Work maybe can get 5.
Yeah, I wrote down on my other sheet the actual
Crazy
The
standings.
scenarios and
Yeah.
stuff.
So yeah, I got scenarios. I have it all. All right. Next up, we had We Outside and Entity, and all of us taking We Outside, all getting the win here. And this was our first 70 plus game, right?
Yes, sir.
72.
Yeah, it took all game to do it though, Connor.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Still, nonetheless, first team to hit 70 this season, right?
I believe so. I think the highest was like 60 something at one point.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think Bonish
68.
almost hit it, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Entity had what?
21 or 20.
Where are they? Where the fuck? Oh, yeah, they had 21. We outside at 72.
So Entity dropping to 0-8 here. Tough break for that team. Such a good roster. Hopefully. Okay, thanks, Kenny. Nobody asked. Hopefully, Entity needs for playing sake. I think they need Kupel to throw. I think Jake is the move. Danny kind of, in my opinion, just looks a little checked out. He's overwhelmed this season. I think let Jake throw. You let Jake throw and lose. Who cares? But it might give that team a little pep, little step, little confidence, and I genuinely believe Jake's a better athlete than people give him credit for, and he's a lot smarter about the game than he leads on. Because you have a conversation with him, you think he's a moron, but he's really not. Honestly, smart, good player, and I've played a couple times with him. Really enjoyed it. So made me eat my words a long time ago where I said I would never take him before the 4th. Even though I still kind of stand on it, but I'm wrong for sure. But We Outside jumping up, locking the playoff spot or locking the bye with the win here. Connor, you want to talk about the game a little bit?
Yeah, I mean,
well, I figured it's your game. I just don't want to take it away from you. But
no, I mean, there's not much to talk about. They showed up, had to play Iron Man. I know some of their guys are getting pretty frustrated. Like they had a game plan, obviously knowing they were going to be shorthanded and they were going to huddle and kind of milk the clock on offense. And then all of a sudden, like Danny's just like yelling at them to get on the ball as soon as he throws a completion. And I just think they just shot themselves in the foot like the whole game. You know what I mean? I think if you know you're going into it, it's a warmer day and you're light on guys, like you should be using the play clock to your advantage. And
so some might say that We Outside probably had extra possessions that they wouldn't have had to allow certain guys to get so many touchdowns. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, however you want.
Don't first before you answer that.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, absolutely not.
Do you guys have like a captain's chat for your chat?
A captain's chat
Yeah,
for
do you
our
have like
chat.
an
Yeah.
inner circle maybe or some kind?
Like maybe like a quarterback captain and defensive player chat or
Oh,
anything?
I don't know. I'm not in it.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, so you,
How
oh,
would
you
I
aren't
know?
in it? Oh, okay.
No. What am I going to captain? The fucking
Well, I mean, you're, you know,
12th man?
you're a
The
big,
12th
you're a coach,
yeah,
you
the
know,
special man, the special teams.
you're a smart
coordinator.
football player. You know, maybe if Dome actually respected you, he might have you in that said chat if they have one. I have
maybe.
no idea if they do.
I don't either.
So.
Justin knows that he can't win Man of the Year again, right?
Yeah, why?
I'm just wondering because he's a football.
Dude, he actually had a underrated comment on my when I was responding to Kenny. Justin's a man, dude. Talking about, and yes, I knew Hootie wasn't the lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish. I knew that a long time ago. They were my favorite band in like the 6th grade.
Not long ago.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, last game we had Boom Boom and Air Raiders. We all took Boom Boom, but this ended up being honestly a really good game. Hats off to Air Raiders, only having 6 guys. The ball's on Ben to have me ref this game, knowing that if I screwed them, and I had my chances, it would have maybe helped my case to get a bye, but nonetheless, I'm a pretty honest guy as much as I can be, I guess.
The Tambo Time reffing debut, I think.
It was today. This week was the Tambo Time reffing debut, and I think I'm fired already. Booten told me it's the worst he's ever seen of all time.
Oh my
If he didn't
God,
yell
shut
at you
the
and
fuck
threaten
up.
you not to pay you, then I think you're fine.
I didn't get I'm not going to pay you.
So you're fine.
I didn't get that. But yeah, Booten, I thought he was going to beat me up.
Well, if he didn't yell at you saying, even my wife knows that call was bad. then
I didn't
think
get that.
you're fine.
I just got, that's the worst call I've ever seen. And he's referencing some pass interference, which we gave him we gave him a call on the pass interference. This wasn't pass interference, it was illegal contact. But the problem was I caught the thing late, and I again, just kind of a semantics issue. I kind of overruled Bonish a little bit, but Bonish made the call. I should have just kind of said, hey, I didn't see the whole thing through and through, so call whatever. But you know, either way,
It happens.
nonetheless,
So you got to
Boom-
ref what, 2 games?
yeah, Boom Boom getting the win. What was the final score, John?
It was 51 Boom Boom.
49.
Air Raiders 49.
51-49, and I think the only stop Boom Boom got was a pick. Bonish, I think, and honestly, Bonish played great. The whole team played great. Like they had good amount of energy, but not loud for no reason. Just, we got 6 guys. Let's work together. They did well. They forced Boom Boom to a couple, 4. I think one 4 and out, which was a huge stop early. And then just forcing them to have to make money down plays, which Riley and company did. But I think, up a couple points potentially, and Air Raiders Bonish ends up throwing a pick, kind of forcing a ball. I think on 2nd down, they had got the first, got a play in. I think it was 2nd and goal, kind of forced it, which he didn't need to, but really was kind of his one errant or bad throw all game. The play calls were there. Everything was there. It was a really good game to ref and watch. But it's been the story for Boom Boom here, just kind of eking it out in the second half of every game, basically. And Air Raiders dropping. That would have been a huge game come playoff situations and standings, which we're going to jump into right now. I'm going to find my paper. Give me a second. Actually, I'll give you guys an update on the bet between all of us. Connor and John are tied for first at 50 and 22, which is actually impressive.
Connor, you know what to do.
And I'm
Not coming last,
I'm
so.
8 games back, so I need to go 8-1, and one of these guys, or 9-1, and one of these guys needs to go 1-8 for me to catch up.
Connor.
So.
All right, we let Steve pick first the whole week, and that's it.
Yeah. Even though John cheated a couple weeks, and I will stand on that he did.
How?
Okay, by getting Connor's picks and then waiting to. He literally waited till we all had. Yes, you did.
I knew you were gonna do something with this. You're such a piece of shit.
I didn't cheat. At least I can take my losses like. Yeah, okay.
Okay, he's already trying to get out of this.
I'm not getting out of anything.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a man.
Did you not say the other day, Connor? I'm thinking of ways of getting out of this.
Did I say that?
No.
Yes, you did.
Oh yes, Connor. You didn't. Connor, read the room. You got to say yes. Yeah, exactly. No, I did. He's just making it up. He's a loser.
You are a gaslighting piece of shit.
I genuinely don't remember.
You think Connor's sticking up for me?
No, he doesn't remember.
Oh, he doesn't remember the things that didn't happen.
Oh my god, fuck off.
I remember asking Steve if he was gonna dye his beard pink for the dance, and he said, "I'll think about it."
No, and then that's when he said, "I'm thinking of how to get out of it."
Yeah. Are you delusional?
Yeah.
Buddy, do you have donkey brains?
Stop it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with the East Conference first because this a little easier to determine here. Play inbound already. We have Entity at 0-8, Plan Z at 2-6. So those two spots are locked as far as I know. Correct me if I'm wrong here. Anybody, but those two spots locked into play-ins. Safe right now with the two first round buys. Boom, boom, we outside. Regardless of how this game goes, basically it's going to separate number 1 and number 2 seed, but nothing's going to change for them unless something weird happens. They all get the whole teams get kicked out for some reason. But both of those teams will get a bye. 1 and 2 is depending on this week. Playoff bound here. We got Nasty Boys who locked the 3rd seed. Looks like they're going to be playing the play-in winner no matter what happens in their game. Thunder locked the 4th seed. They will play the 5th seed again no matter what happens in Thunder's game. So those are 6 teams who know kind of their playoff path to start. All right, on the bubble here, we got Show Me Your TDs at 4-4. They play Nasty Boys this week. Win and they're in because they, no matter what, have a tiebreaker over Air Raiders. Oh, sorry. Win and they're in, period. If they lose and Bad Kids lose, they're in because they have a tiebreaker over Air Raiders. Yes, I believe that is correct. Now, there's a chance that all 3 of these teams left could go 4-5, and then it becomes a tiebreaker as far as point differential. And I think Show Me Your TDs has a pretty good lead on everybody as far as point differential. John, what are you pointing out up there?
Connor's a piece of shit.
How? For having your back?
You did not have my back.
What?
I'm not taking it that way. You're a piece of shit.
All right.
3 called you Delulu, and I said, spoken like a true middle school girl.
And then you said, I love it.
He is Delulu.
Well,
Yeah.
I've just never heard anybody say that besides maybe a middle schooler.
I think there's a famous TikToker or something. He says it all the time. All right. Nat at 3-5, we have Air Raiders versus Playmakers. A tough win here for them, but nonetheless, they just took Boom Boom to the brink of the wire. So anything for Air Raiders, nothing's out the window here for Air Raiders. 40 minus 46 this week though. I know, but it was a pretty good separation because Air Raiders lost by a little bit. Bad Kids lost by a good amount. Show Me Your TDs does, I still think, have the advantage, but I could be wrong because both those teams were in the negative when I looked. Show Me Your TDs was, I think, plus 56.
Yeah, they're plus 56.
Right. So they got
plus 10 now.
They got like a 2-score lead over the other guys if it becomes a thing here. So they gotta, if they're gonna lose, they gotta put up points against Nasty Boys.
Are you gonna take the dive?
Huh?
Are you taking the dive?
No.
For the price is right. What did $1 Million Man say? Everybody's got a price.
All right.
So my line's open, guys.
EB, you know what to do. It probably won't be much.
Is that a knock on the bulkhead already?
Well, what? Hey,
So Air Raiders win and Show Me Your TDs lose and Bad Kids lose. They're in because I think Bad Kids have the tiebreaker over Air Raiders.
And they're like even point differential too. Air Raiders and Bad Kids.
Right. But Right. But if Air Raiders win, Show Me Your TDs lose, and Bad Kids lose. Oh, no. Well, no. Because I think Air Raiders has the tiebreaker over Show Me Your TDs. Or do they not? This is where I had a hard time doing this one. Anybody?
Do you know what week they played each?
No, because it's one of the weeks is missing on the... So I couldn't even get everybody's games.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the weekly standing or the weekly games, like week 5 is not up there.
Right.
So yeah,
yeah, it's not there.
Try to find, when did Show Me Your TDs play Air Raiders?
Not that one.
I did try to check this. I fucking did this for like an hour. So if I fucked it up.
Not that one. But Air Raiders did beat Bad Kids, so we got that confirmed.
Air Raiders has the yeah, I told you that.
And Bad Kids beat Show Me Your TDs. And right here, week 1. Show Me Your TDs beat Air Raiders.
Okay, so Show Me Your TDs did beat Air Raiders?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm wrong there. So if Show Me Your TDs lose, Air Raiders win, they're both 4-5. The only chance Air Raiders have is if Bad Kids win as well.
Yeah, it's a 3-way.
And the 3-way tie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it's point differential at that point?
Right.
Yeah.
I think. Because I don't think one team beat the other two. So they would need. Yeah, that's what they would need. All right. And then I got 3 and 5 Bad Kids versus Thunder. If they win, Show Me Your TDs lose, and Air Raiders lose. Bad Kids are in because I think Bad Kids have the tiebreaker over Show Me Your TDs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, so Show Me Your TDs has the tiebreaker over Air Raiders. Bad Kids has the tiebreaker over Air Raiders as well.
No, Air Raiders have it over Bad Kids.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Oh yeah. Bad Kids over Show Me Your TDs. Sorry.
Yes.
God, I got a headache just thinking about this. And this was the easy one.
Yeah, and Bad Kids has it over Show Me Your TDs.
Right. So they have all beaten each other once. Yeah. So it'll go down to a point differential regardless. So yeah. So Air Raiders needs the point differential. So Air Raiders need playmakers, need to beat playmakers and by a lot. They need Show Me Your TDs to lose. And they need Bad Kids to win to force that 3-way tie. Whew. Air Raiders got an outside shot, but a shot nonetheless. And Bad Kids, same scenario, kind of. They need Show Me Your TDs. Yeah, so if Air Raiders lose, Bad Kids win, Show Me Your TDs lose, Bad Kids are in. Because Bad Kids have the tiebreaker over them. Whew.
I thought this was the easy one.
That's what I said. It was the easy one. Out of those 3, you know, Show Me Your TDs playing 6-2 Nasty Boys. Air Raiders are playing 5-3 Playmakers. Bad Kids are playing 5-3 Thunder. You know, Playmakers dropped that game this week, but missing a bunch of guys. But those are 3 kind of hot teams right now. So if they all lose, Show Me Your TDs is in.
Nice. And EB I trust.
All right. Western Conference here. All right, we're going to start with the teams that are playing bound. And it's rare occasion at 0-8. And I believe that's it. Safe here, we have Spartans and Wanted. I believe Wanted has the tiebreaker over Playmakers, so both those teams will get a first-round bye regardless of how they finish. And I think Spartans locked up the 1 seed because Spartans beat Wanted.
Yep.
So even if they tie, because Spartans are 7-1, Wanted 6-2. So no matter what, those are your 1 and 2 seeds right there. Then the rest of it becomes very interesting. Playmakers at 5-3 right now are the number 3 seed. They will lock the number 3 seed with a win or a loss and a Greek Gods loss, because I think Purge has the tiebreaker over Playmakers, I believe.
Don't know.
I think so.
And Greek Gods has the tiebreaker over Playmakers. So that should lock the third, unless they all go 5 and 4.
Yeah, Greek Gods beat Playmakers. Let me see if I can find Purge. Purge versus Playmakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that one.
But Playmakers are in the playoffs regardless.
Playmakers beat Purge by 1 point.
Playmakers beat Burge.
Yeah, 1 point.
Lost to Greek Gods. So if there's somehow a 5 and 4 3-way tie between those 3 teams, it'll come down to point differential, which I don't know who's leading right now. All right. Purge and City Boys are, so we have basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams on the bubble here. Purge and City Boys are the only 2 that are playing each other. Purge, if they win against City Boys, they're in. Or if they lose and Crazy Work loses, Greek Gods lose, I think they're in because they got the tiebreaker over Greek Gods. Yeah, Purge has the tiebreaker over Greek Gods. So if those 2 teams lose, they're in. If somehow those 3 have some type of 3-way tie, it comes down to point differential. All right, Greek Gods versus Spartans. They win and they're in. Or if they lose and all 3 and 5 teams lose, they're in. So Crazy Work, City Boys, and Elite are all 3 and 5. If all 3 of those get a loss, Greek Gods are safe no matter what happens in their game. If they win, they're in. Then we have Crazy Work versus Wanted. Crazy Work 3 and 5. They need a win. And then they need a Purge win and a Greek Gods lose to get in. If they lose, they're out. Period. City Boys versus Purge. If they win, an Elite loss, a Crazy loss, and a Greek win, City Boys are in. If they lose, they're out. And then Elite versus Rare Occasion. If Elite wins, what they need is a plethora of a 4 and 5 teams tiebreaker to get in.
I like our chances.
You're going to need
everyone to lose.
You need at least 2 teams. You need Purge and Greek Gods. You're going to need at least one of them to lose. And it bumps you up to 4 and 5. But you also, I think you're going to need Crazy Work to win there to make that the point differential tiebreaker. Mm-hmm. Because let's say Crazy Work loses, they drop out. Let's say City Boys loses to Purge. Purge is 5 and 4. They have the last spot. Greek Gods has the tiebreaker over you.
So do Purge.
Yeah, but Purge, that in theory, they got to win. Mm-hmm. If they lose, City Boys win, you win. At that point in time, there's a three-way 4 and 5 there. So I think the only way you guys get in is with a win and a 4 and 5 tiebreaker. So a lot more needing to happen here.
So we need to put it on this week is what you're saying to win.
How many of those games is John reffing?
Shut the fuck up. You are a piece of shit. Don't do that. What the fuck, man? You know, get the fuck out.
That's way worse than what I said. That's way worse than I said, but hilarious.
It is way worse.
But who's going to make him ref the other side this week?
Honestly, probably should. No offense.
I mean, I don't want any speculation.
Yeah.
I will end up reffing all of those games. Yes, that's correct. Thanks, Ziola. You're the man. Ziola, I need you to win, though. So
John's going to ref his own game, too.
I offered that last week. It did not help.
And your team said no?
No. I was overruled by everyone. I did tell Joey, though, as one of the lead refs now, because we have none, and a board member, I'm overturning my last 2 losses to win, so we're good.
Yeah. Nice. You guys are in.
Yeah, we're done. We already qualified.
Nice.
Yeah, Justin, this happens every week 9. And that's what's so great about this league, honestly. There's so much that comes down to the wire. It makes it exciting. And this is what goes to show you that every week really does count. It really does. You steal a couple wins really could set you up great for playoffs. It's like that season that John and his team played, 5 games against 4 guys.
If I report a comment, does it go to me or to you?
I don't know. What are you trying to report here?
Wait, it gets better.
Well, the good news is the wanted game doesn't. The good news is the wanted game doesn't really matter for standings. So,
Nice, John.
well, it does against Crazy Work actually. So, yeah, John should not be reffing.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't want any optics. It's listen, you're an okay ref, and I know you try. I mean, sometimes you can't get out of your own way, but you do try.
I do watch it back though.
No, but I think honestly, like, all jokes aside, like, I think we talk about this every year, like all these situations that can arise, and then every year it's a talk about player refs and like, oh, like that guy needs this team to lose. Like, should he be allowed to ref? Like, I feel like we have this conversation every session.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just John. Like,
Well, but don't listen to him. You make the right decision. You're the man.
You're right, Luis. I'm sorry. This is my friend. I gotta patronize him a little bit.
What the fuck, man?
So you guys want to see where my tier list at week 3 holds up
yeah,
to
let's see it.
how it ended, kind of so far? All right.
I see one bad one.
So
maybe.
I X'd out the 3 bad ones, or maybe 4. The rest of it, I was kind of spot on with how teams were playing.
Yep.
So the no hope category had Entity and Greek Gods, and Greek Gods have dug their way out of how they were playing. And again, these weren't how I thought they would finish. It was just how they were playing. So I don't want to hear any crap from the Gods, mainly just Jacob. But Greek Gods, honestly, really finding a stride at the right time. Entity, unfortunately, still playing like they have no hope. And I gave them their keys to hope here. So I hope they listen to me. We had Play Inbound. I was right with Rare Occasion and Plan Z. I was wrong with Purge. Now, Purge can still wind up in the play-ins, but they're not bound for play-ins. So, Purge, one of the teams turning it up a little bit. All right, on the bubble, I had City Boys, Show Me Your TDs, Bad Kids, and Air Raiders. And I hit that on that nail on the head. All 4 of the teams are on the bubble. Playoff bound, I had Thunder, Playmakers, and Nasty Boys, all locked in playoff spots. I had Elite, just because I was trying to be nice to John. And they still may be bound for playoffs, but doesn't look like it. Looks grim. I had deep playoff teams, We Outside and Spartans. They got buys. Deep playoffs. Now, championship caliber teams, I had Boom Boom and Wanted up there. They got buys. I had Crazy Work because at the time, 3-0, highest scoring team. Unfortunately, I've dropped 5 straight. What are you laughing at?
I just like the way you spell caliber. I was looking earlier when you started down here, I was like, championship clobber? And I looked closer.
Clobber.
And I was like, oh, no.
You were just waiting till I said the word?
No, it looked good. And then I looked even closer. And
There's an I in there I didn't use. Listen, these are for me only.
At least you knew there was an I. So I'll give it to you then.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yes, there is an I.
Yes, I just spell things fast when it's just for me. I'm not writing a test in school.
Yeah, thank God you don't coach high school kids.
I don't have to teach them how to spell.
Thank God.
Thank God is right.
Oh, boy.
They'll go to John if they need homework help next year.
No, please don't. I forgot all that stuff already.
Yeah.
Buddy, they're talking about like shit on the sideline about like pre-calculus and English and lit. And,
Doing 17 pages of homework before the semifinals game.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Like, it was nuts. And they're FaceTiming each other to quiz each other. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh, imagine kids study and try hard at school.
Fucking losers. This is sports happening.
Oh, boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, those are where you're.
Jerry Cavalier. All All right. Justin's starting to get in my good graces again.
Justin's the man. Well, there we go with the we got the week 8 recaps we gave you, standings, playoffs, playoff picture. I think I'm pretty spot on. I think we kind of figured out my one mistake there. But a lot could happen. It's going to be a very exciting week. While I'm down 8 games here, boys, see if you guys have any balls. We can make a gentleman's agreement.
I told you.
I'm not trying to get out of anything. Let's just make it interesting.
Yeah.
When I pick first, you guys can't pick the team that I pick.
No.
Oh, be a man.
That's so stupid.
Win it upright.
That's not your handicap.
I'll tell you right now. Make that deal, and I'll stop calling you cheating for cheating.
I mean, I'm in. It doesn't. Steve only gets to pick 3 games first.
Right.
So it's like, what the fuck's the difference?
Right.
I'm in. John, you don't have to do it. I'll do it. Whatever.
I don't care. If Connor's in, I'll do it.
Oh, you better, you fucking pussy.
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, see? Pussy.
I'm back down.
All right. We're going to go field 1 here. Thunder and Bad Kids, right, John? You got the schedule?
Let me find it.
All right. Who was in the lead last week? It was John.
Yeah.
John was up by 1.
Yeah, and then you tied it.
Yeah.
So he's still going to go first because he technically still has the lead.
Yep. Just so there's no deader, can you explain to me how you got there?
I'm ready.
No.
Oh, John's ready. Perfect.
All right.
Good job. Good job, guys.
We got Thunder and Bad Kids now from the previous picks. I took Thunder. You two took Bad Kids. John, you're starting this one up.
I'm going Thunder.
So you're changing your pick? No spine.
What?
All right. Connor?
I said from the week 1 we could keep the picks and just not have to do this.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I did. I said it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, you guys don't want that smoke. I would have beat you.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You know what I'm changing it. Connor, you know what to do.
I'll go Thunder.
Connor going Thunder. You know my motto, ladies and gentlemen. And Mike, how I trust.
Back.
I've never needed Mike Howe to win a game more than I do right now. Next up, we had Elite and RO. Connor, you up first?
Hmm.
Do it.
I'm going to go Elite.
Nice.
Connor going Elite. John?
Elite. Wait, no.
Gotcha,
Shit.
bitch.
You already know what I was going to pick. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm taking Rare Occasion.
Elite.
Oh, boy, I've never needed... Danny, I trust.
It's going to be Sanford.
Steve's got a lot of trust this week and a lot of people.
All right, we got aerators and playmakers here. We all took playmakers. I'm up first.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to see how much of a man you guys are. I'm going to take playmakers here. John?
I'll go aerators. That's fine.
I'll also take Air Raiders.
I swear to God, if Bonish screws me again. All right, we outside and boom, boom, 920 field 2. John, you're up first.
I'm going to go.
Do
Oh.
it.
Are you guys actually playing, though? Well,
Yeah, they're playing.
Yeah.
There's a game happening.
I'm going to way outside.
I too will be going way outside.
Wait, are we both going to wind up doing this now?
Well, if we both pick the same team, Steve has to pick the other team to try. Like, that's how it works. That's why I was telling you to pick the other team. But you,
He's an idiot. He doesn't get it.
yeah, you did.
And boom, boom, I trust. Let's go.
Well, that's only 4 games, so we're still good. We have an 8-game lead here.
All right, crazy work and wanted. John and I took crazy work. Connor took wanted at the beginning of the season.
Connor, you're up.
Connor, you up first?
I'm taking Wanted.
So he has to pick.
John?
Nope, it's you, buddy.
I'm going to go crazy work here.
I'm gonna pick my good friends wanted.
Wait, are you reffing this game? Because
All right, that's 3 times. Can we stop
listen,
now?
Yeah, I'm gonna change my pick.
All right, show me your TDs and nasty boys. I'm taking nasty boys.
Oh, of course, Steve goes first on that one.
Yep.
It's like you knew that.
You can just write me.
Yeah,
in.
same.
Connor and John going for show me your TDs.
You gotta give the people what they want.
All
They
three
want
of-
this to be fucking
all three of us doing it.
basically.
Is that our out if there's a tie?
It's a push, I think.
yeah. Then we'll just push it to the next season.
If it's a push, I think Ben. We decided Ben.
Oh,
had
Ben.
to do it.
Yes, Ben.
will
Yeah.
have to do
I think
it.
That's
that's
true.
what we decided. Yeah,
That makes
I
sense.
think he agreed too.
Yeah, he did. It's not on camera because he's never on camera.
Yeah, it was off air.
Yeah.
But
Is
he
that
did
one of
agree
our-
to it.
Our production meeting.
Yep.
All right, Greek gods and Spartans here, which might be, well, you would think We Outside and Boom Boom are going to be game of the week, but I have a funny feeling that's not going to be. But Greek gods, Spartans, maybe. John, you're up first here.
I'm gonna go Spartans.
John going Spartans. Connor?
How many games do we have left to pick?
Two more after this.
Yeah. So there's 3 total.
I'm gonna go Spartans.
Connor going Spartans, and that's an easy pick for me. Jacob Lapointe and the Gods, a hot team coming in. I have a funny feeling Nuge's not going to be there for this one.
You know who to pick next.
I don't know who's playing, so I can't.
It's Entity versus Plan Z.
Next up, we have Entity and Plan Z.
You know who to pick.
Connor, you're up.
Is Coop gonna throw? I'll go Plan Z.
Nice.
Connor going Plan Z. John?
You're up.
You have been saying in Danny I trust all year.
I don't think I said that once. I'm going Entity here. Jake Goopel better be throwing. I'm going to freak out.
Don't throw. Jake, don't even show up.
John?
I'm gonna go Plan Z.
John going Plan Z here. And
You round it out here.
Purge and City Boys. This might be game of the week. Playoff implications. The 120 game. Whew.
Last regular season game of the season.
Yep. Comes down to 1 o'clock game. The suspense is killing us.
Yeah, because this could come down to. I might pass both of you. I gotta really think about this one. This is, I mean, to me, if we had the Vegas odds, I think this is a pick 'em. It's gotta be.
Or
There is a night gate, a night raid on.
Yes, I
Monday.
know. This is tough.
Oh no, but started now.
oh, we still have plenty of time.
You know what? And Craig, we trust. You're right, Tyler. I'm going Purge. John and Connor are going City Boys.
That's correct.
Those are our picks locked. And honestly, a lot of games here. A couple games that meaningless for some teams. So it's going to be interesting who shows up, who plays the spoiler, who sneaks in, who sneaks out. But ladies and gentlemen, this is why we play the game, for the drama and the heartbreak, the wins, and basically just being able to bust everybody's balls at the field on Sundays. It's kind of fun.
Can't wait to Craig lose.
So, all right, how long have we been going here, John?
An hour and 3 minutes.
All
I
right.
don't know, but we have 59 minutes on Harvester Blue Gate.
It's what? Do you have an app that tells you?
Yeah.
He probably does.
Oh, is it like
Do you
is
really?
it accurate?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did you see that they did there's some new updates as far as like you can't do night raids with free kits anymore and stuff like that?
What?
Yeah. It's night raids and something else you can't do with free kits.
Well, there's a Stella night raid right now.
John, are those my messages or the TamboTime messages?
Trying to get to what Ben just said so I can pull it up.
Stop going through all my messages.
Oh my God, relax.
What does Steve say about me?
I don't care.
You're in all those chats anyways.
Yes. That's why I don't care. Where's that link?
I assume Kenny deleted the game. That's great. He ran. What are you looking for here, bud?
Right here. And that link. So then we can see because Ben said they're updated.
The Vegas.
The Vegas.
Surprisingly, we talk a lot in here. All right, here we go.
Anthony Zioli, thoughts on Summersworth. Well, we talked a little bit about. First of all, Adam, we all give a fuck about arc raiders. Get out of here. You're still playing a game from fucking 2013. I ain't hearing it. The fuck out of here. Kenny, no, you won't with your fucking pea shooters and your awful aim.
Night raid and close scrutiny. You can't do free loadout.
I wonder why in close scrutiny. I guess because
people were.
Anyway, sorry. Back to Zioli's. We talked about it earlier. I think it's a great idea. I think it needs to be executed properly. I think you do too much integration, it might be a problem. I know. Bova's. You're right, Justin. He should call me dad, but it's the whole thing. I know Bova's talking about doing crossover games there and stuff like that, but that I don't know is a good move. That might deter some people from playing in the league in general. They don't want to make that drive.
Wizard 101 is better than that game. What the hell is that?
Yeah, I just blew past that for a reason. Nobody's getting these jokes.
So the Vegas power rankings are up to date and they're on the screen. So
is it power rankings?
Yeah.
I don't
know if you can see it, but we outside 7-1, Spartan 7-1, Nasty Boy 6-2, Boom Boom 7-1 at 4. Show Me Your TDs 5-3, Wanted 6-2, Playmakers 5-3, Greek Gods 4-4, Purge 4-4, Aerators 3-5, Thunder 4-4. Elite 3-5.
Yeah, nobody cares about the records, John.
All right. Well, I'm just telling you that's in order.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're not in order, moron.
Yes, they are.
Not of records. They're in order of strength of schedule.
Yes.
Or power rankings.
That's what I said.
Okay. No, you're just rattling off records and numbers for no fucking reason.
And numbers and records.
So the biggest drop was Thunder. How?
Down 3.
No, that's wrong. Is Thunder 4-4? How did Thunder drop on a loss like that? No, I think Thunder's 5-3. I got Thunder at 5-3. They were 5-4 on the records, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit of a mistake here.
Yeah, 4-3. And they won, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's
right. Yeah, Junior had the good game, and Tamaya wasn't there for that one. John.
Oh, whatever.
Oh no, you're screen mirroring right now, so we're seeing what you're doing.
Yes, I know.
Okay, can you go back to the power rankings so I can just take a look at it?
Whoa.
Good Lord.
Let me find it. There it is.
Well, I gotta wait because it takes forever to translate to the fucking screen. John's over here screwing things up.
Should be good.
Yeah, show me
right.
Show me your TDs is 5-3, and they shouldn't be.
Okay, so the program gave Show Me Your TDs the win, right?
Yeah. We can't change it here, can we?
I think I thought he gave Ben access to change it. So I'm going to blame Ben for screwing it up.
That sounds right.
So, that makes more sense. All right, let's look what kind of pick'em games we have here. We outside 56%, so minus 143 on the money line. So kind of a percentage-wise, a little pick'em. A little bump there in the juice, some people say. Spartans, heavy favorites over Greek Gods. Let's see. Nasty Boys, 58%. Minus 150 with a minus 4 spread against Show Me Your TDs. So predicted another close game there. Wanted, 65% chance to win over Crazy Work. What else? Air Raiders and Playmakers, pretty close to a pick'em. Playmakers getting a slight edge. Purge. Ooh. Purge, 60% chance over City Boys here, minus 166. And then we got Bad Kids and Thunder, a pretty close pick'em game here. Entities still underdogs against Plan Z. And then Rare Occasion. Rare Occasion might be the biggest underdogs going into this game. 32%.
No pressure.
Well, the power ranking was a little off there. I think Show Me Your TDs and Thunder should be switched.
It says Rare Occasion percentage to win is 68%.
Does it, John?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you find that?
On the right-hand side
Of what?
of this screen.
Okay, well, thanks for being descriptive, asshole. Go down all the way down to Rare Occasion and then go all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Expected chance to win against Elite is 32%.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm reading back.
Oh, yeah, I know. Reading's tough. Top to bottom, left to right.
Well, it says Elite 32.
No, you're a moron.
Rare Occasion 68. What the fuck do you want from me?
To be smarter than the fucking piece of paper in front of you?
No.
God. You know what? I don't have the crayons or the time to teach you how this works, John. So we're going to move on. But there are your updated power rankings. I think the Show Me Your TDs and Thunder one's off. And I believe those point differentials aren't theirs as well.
Biggest spread of the week, John, -9. You guys gonna pull that off?
Am I repping this game?
No, you're. I don't know. Are you? Maybe.
I hope so.
The fuck?
Oh man, we're getting flamed in that chat. Well, let's not look at that one.
Oh,
Who entered them in anyway? Wasn't me.
I mean, you guys probably sent them the wrong scores because you guys are fucking idiots. And
no.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, how you guys liking this season as we come into a wraps? You guys fairly good season?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I've enjoyed how this season's gone. The competition honestly has been great. It's really becoming more of a seeing everybody every Sunday is really the focus, and playing football is kind of the second.
Do we know how the crossover had played out? Like who won more?
Oh, which side?
I'm assuming your side won more because. I mean, we could go real quick. You want to pull up those weekly scores and we can
each week, yeah.
They're not all in.
I know. I got some here too. I could try to help you out with it.
No, can you just go everything but week 5?
Right. I got week 5. I got week 5 here too. So, like I said, I can kind of help them out with it.
All right. Well, week 1. The West one?
You are the West.
Yeah, so the West won that one.
Well, how do you know?
Because Elite beat Entity. And then
so hold on. One of your wins is against an 0-8 team?
Maybe.
Okay.
I think they also had 5 people.
All right, hold on here. So West.
Good job, John.
1-0.
Standings are updated. Look like boom. Look at that.
All right, West 1-0. Where's week 2 here?
West, the East one. So we outside beat Greek gods.
We outside representing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Week 3. Spartans and Rare Occasion. Nope, that's
the same division. Show Me Your TDs and Purge,
yeah.
right?
Show Me Your TDs 1.
Okay. So East is 2-1. Up on the battle.
Week 4.
Nasty Boys over City Boys.
Yep.
So West 1-3 right now as of week 4. Week 5, I have. This is going to take a second. Boom Boom and Spartans, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Boom Boom lost. I'm not representing the conference well. Spartans getting the win there. All right, week 6.
Wanted versus Bad Kids. Wanted won.
So 3-3.
Week 7. Thunder and Crazy Work. Thunder won.
Thunder over Crazy Work. So West 3-4.
And we don't have week 8 unless you have it written down somewhere.
I got week 8.
All right.
Oh, Plan Z and Rare Occasion, right? Yeah, Plan Z's in my division, Rare Occasion in yours.
Yeah, so you Plan Z won that one.
So West is 3-5. So our division wins. I guess I was wrong. Once again, I'm in the tougher division.
Yeah.
So actually, week 9. Who's the week 9 crossover game while we're at it? Just to Aerators and Playmakers. All right, so 5-4 is not bad.
But you picked Aerators in that one?
No, I picked
Oh, you picked
Playmakers.
Playmakers, yeah.
You guys picked Aerators.
Yeah.
I said this is where Bonish fucks me again. So, yeah. So again, it's close. It was last season was 5-4 too. You know what I mean? Even if 6-3, I get it, but yeah. So we thought at the beginning, it was not we, but there was a lot of people that thought our division was better because of the quarterback play. I'm not really sure, honestly. I couldn't tell you who I think has the better division.
I think that's also in every session.
Some sessions I do think, yeah, it's a lot of talk because you have essentially half the league who says one way and half the league that says the other.
Yeah.
And there's no way to compare them against each other except for the crossover games. In reality, that's the one, Dome and I went back and forth all season last season about it. And it's like, well, we can argue all day. This is the only thing we have to go by.
Yep.
So, but all right. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to week 9. You guys have anything else you want to close out the show with?
Nope.
All right. I appreciate you guys tuning in.
Good to be back at our
Regular
normal
scheduled
time,
program.
Yeah.
It's weird not having practice.
I know. I got here. It was bright out. I was like, what the hell am I doing here so early?
Yeah, I know. I actually have a life now. Thanks.
It was so bright I couldn't even piss in my piss spot. I didn't want the neighbors to say something.
I moved the window for you too and everything.
Oh, he was pissing in the window?
Yes. They were like, "Hey, why is this window yellow?" Like, it's a special order.
Yeah, it's going to someone's house.
It's cream.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next Tuesday. Good night, Greece.
Good night, Spain.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Yeah. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean to disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hair and grab her by her neck. Got her on the back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best. Please don't turn out like the rest. Yeah, we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you